Ray Sloan. Yeah, I'm busy.
There's a fear in my mind. There's a chill in your eyes. I'm a loner, always been.
I want to talk to you. Go ahead.
The price of pay without doubt.
Ask your question.
Knowing what it's all about. Show me, baby, that I'm wrong. There's no game I'll go alone.
Looking for a man named Chris Gretchko. Who? Chris Gretchko. Never heard of him. You must have the wrong place. No, this is the right place, all right. Maybe he changed his name. You owe him money? No, he was a friend of my old man's. My name's Olafson. Jeff Olafson. No shit. Let's have a drink. Lead the way, Mr. Gretchko.
You should have told me who you were right off.
Your past, it's your business. Thought I ought to give you a chance to keep it that way.
I'm trying to keep it that way.
You have gone through your share of changes since then.
They were the good days. What brings you here, Jeff?
Oh, indirectly. You're my inheritance. Thought all you had to leave me was your new name, how to find you. You told me if I was ever in a jam that I should come to you.
And you're in one.
Yeah, Butte.
Sounds like we're gonna have to sell some cattle.
What does that mean?
Means I don't trust Mexican banks now. How much do you think?
Well, money won't do it. I need a man. I need a man who can open a 1932 inner safety in under an hour.
Those days are long gone.
You trying to tell me that Chris Gretchko isn't interested in opening doors anymore?
Chris Gretchko doesn't exist anymore.
And Ray Sloan is doing just fine. Now you got a nice house, you got land. Jesus, Chris, you even got an income. I gotta admit, it's a pretty good setup. Like you said, it ain't the good days.
Jeff, I'm not interested.
What's the matter? You afraid it'll be like the one in Atlanta?
Rattlesnake.
Yeah. Bob told me he damn near had heartburn. When you opened that door and he looked in, it was coiled in there.
Sam fainted dead away.
Yeah.
That was a classic.
Look, come on, Chris. This one's full of stones. You go back 20 years for a week. Dad would grin in his grave.
I'm sorry I told you I was not interested.
I don't get it. I mean, I thought you'd jump at the shot.
You'd make up your mind. First you tell me you're in a jam, now you make it sound like you're trying to get me out of some kind of rut. Which is it?
Okay. Bottom line. I'm in over my head with some guys from New York. And getting you back to that safe is the only way I have of clearing myself. But no, it's not the only way. I'll find another way.
No, the last door I opened cost me 8 years. Do your people know I'm down here?
No. No, I said Paris. Like Bob told me to.
Okay. How much is right on you getting me back there?
My life.
fun, but not forever. Climbing up to be alive. Now, 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 now or never. Now, 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 now or never. Now's the time to play. Play while I may. Let it try. Everyone needs some fun once in a while. Before I die, I'd like to give a change to my lifestyle. I wonder why it took so long for me to see that now's the time for one last thing.
I'm gonna go see Von Stratton. You gonna be here?
Yeah. Oof.
You've been gone for 3 days. Where the hell have you been?
Home?
Tell that to somebody else, Olafson. The line.
Nothing alive?
We know you just got in town with Gretschko.
Look, you dummies can't even keep a tail on him.
Cut it out. You did your job. You found him, brought him here. You get paid. That's it. I don't need you anymore.
Yes, you do. You see, without me, you don't have him.
A piece of $1 million for one night's work? And you think he's going to give that up because you are cut out? You are a dreamer, boy. But I'm feeling generous today. I'll cut you in for a piece. But remember, my dummies here will be watching his every move. You too, dreamer, and I won't tell you again. From now on, you follow my orders, okay?
Sure, okay. Then what's the problem? As long as he does the job, what do you care where he goes?
I don't want anyone looking for him after. Now go and tell him I want everything set for tomorrow night.
This is Strawberry. Look who's talking about robbery. You don't like my prices? Why don't you take this back to the store where you said you bought it? Huh?
We're gonna get you someday.
Sure, you get me. Then who else will buy this stuff that's so hot it burns their fingers? We're in the same bed together, sweetheart. Don't forget it. What, you thought of something cute to say? So say it and get lost. How about hello? No. It isn't. It couldn't be. But it is. Chris, even with that thing in your ear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
How you doing, Sam?
How am I doing? Look how I'm doing. You should better ask why I'm doing. And you, what are you doing back in New York? Business. Come inside. Come in and tell me all about it. What kind of business?
Same old thing.
That's great. Chris Gretschko's gonna open up some more doors. Makes me feel 20 years younger already.
This is just one door, Sam. Doing a kid a favor.
No kidding. But you gotta make it two. If you're doing favors, you gotta take care of your old pals first. Look. This, you can't say no to. This, I gotta see, I gotta hear one more time before I die. Go ahead, open.
Sam, it's been a long time.
Sure. And when you wake up in the morning, you forget how to walk. Go ahead. beautiful. Like you always said, if you can open it with 2 fingers, you shouldn't call it a safe. So it's good for papers, in case the Schwarzes decide to burn down the neighborhood some Saturday night. And it keeps the sandwich fresh. Need any tools?
Tools and information. Does the name Van Stratton mean anything to you?
Van Stratton. No, I don't, but I'll work on it. And the tools, what do you need?
Much? His list.
This is no problem. Tomorrow morning. But the information might take longer.
All right, I'll send somebody after the tools. Olafson's son.
Ollie's boy. He's the one you're helping out?
Yeah, seems like a nice enough kid.
I like him already for bringing you back to town.
Where you been? I thought you were going to get some rest.
Out seeing about some equipment. Now, you can pick it up tomorrow morning at this address. Tell your men to call off their dogs, or they can follow me all the way back to Mexico.
You can tell him yourself. 5:30 this afternoon, 32nd Street, between 9th and 10th. Yellow cab will pick you up, and Von Stratton will be in the back.
All right. I'll talk to him.
Come inside, please. So you are the famous Chris Grechko.
Does he belong to you?
Heinz. He will never forgive you.
Suits me. Just keep him out of my way.
Oh, Heinz is just overly zealous. You know, Grechko, there's been a significant change in the productive returns in this work of ours.
How significant?
Well, the real value of the diamonds in question could be as high as $6 million American dollars. You have to cut them down, arrange for their sale in different places. Let's say I may get $1.5 million, no more.
Let's say you take $2 million, I get 20% of that. I want $50,000 in advance.
Guess I'll have to buy that, but it is too much.
Too bad.
Who is it?
Little Red Riding Hood. Well, California, aren't you glad to see me?
Why do you wear this?
Don't you like it? Why can't you be nice for once, Jeff?
Did you get it? I'm not a thank you.
I do. A little kindness is all I want. Is that too much to ask?
No.
Okay, Sonny, I got the whole kit and caboodle. Now, I got the information Chris wanted sooner than I thought. So you tell him to meet me at the cable car station, Manhattan side at 3 o'clock. You got that?
Yeah, no sweat. Well, you've been checking up on me.
No, we know your pedigree. It's about them Krauts he's working with. How'd you ever get mixed up with them?
Their money's as good as anybody else's, Sam. What'd you find out?
Nah, nothing much. Angels they ain't. But who is? Now, you just tell Chris to meet me, okay?
Okay. Nice seeing you, Sam.
Here. Oh, I gotta keep the door closed to keep the flies out.
Take it easy.
So long, kid. Well, sweetie pie, what do you got for me?
Gold. Real gold.
You don't charge enough? You gotta steal from them also? The poor schlemiels.
It keeps in pastrami, don't it?
That's half the good news. Other half's a warehouse in Brooklyn with a funky old safe inside.
You got an address?
Yeah.
How?
Little bird told me.
Be careful of little birds. They're liable to shit on your head.
Not this one. There's a tie that binds.
You better watch that, too. You trip on him. Did Sam say anything else besides, where he wants us to meet him?
Yeah? In a way, that's the bad news. Should have known you'd do your own legwork. I could have saved you the trouble.
Spit it out.
I'll blow you away as soon as the door's open.
So you finally figured out whose side you're on.
Oh, Chris, it wasn't that. I was thinking of my own skin. I was going to tell you, but I wanted to wait till it was too late for you to back out. Now, if you don't show up for this gig...
Why not? They want us to take 100% instead of 20. Food and rent. Find a place where the welcome wagon won't show up. Stock it for a month.
Going under for a month?
Maybe. Be worth the wait. Get your supplies in a different neighborhood. Bring them in a little at a time. And don't attract attention.
I went to grammar school under an alias, don't forget.
First time in Miami, the second time here. The job goes great, the boys get paid off, and shazam, they're out of circulation. That's why they needed you. Nobody in the know would touch them with a telephone pole. And besides, them Krauts, I don't like them, they stink. If I was you, I wouldn't do the job. Them Krauts is animals.
Sam, how are you at fencing diamonds?
Diamonds? This I like. This I could like very much. Sure, I can sell them, but can you get them?
I can get them.
What about the kid? Are you sure of him?
How are you?
It's up there, top floor. The only neighbors are students, and it's Christmas, so they're all on vacation.
How'd you find it so fast?
Friend of mine. Told him I was going on a honeymoon. It's only one bed in the kitchenette, though.
One bed, that's all I need.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're going to jail tonight.
What?
Look, start a fight, spit in a cop's face, I don't care. Just as long as it's enough to keep you locked up for a month.
Whoa, cowboy, that was not part of the plan.
Jeff, I know what I'm doing. Having you under wraps is safest.
Yeah, useful for you to cut me out altogether.
It's a bad joke.
Wasn't a joke, partner. I'm not going to jail.
It's either jail or the hospital. Now I'm gonna need this car. Whose name's it in?
Nobody's.
Okay. Here. Have a night on the town. Might as well have something to sleep off. Just keep enough cash for inside.
Man, you crazy? There ain't even a blackout yet.
What's going on?
Something that just smashed that window.
Oh, hey, look at that. Look, he's going to play.
Tell us to call the police.
Go on, it's some publicity stunt.
Yeah, I dig it. Oh, man, get down.
Wow, hey,
Dig it, dude. Fry it up.
play it. Wow. It's a fine noise, marvelous, fantastic.
It's about time. Can't nobody have fun. Just moving out. Go, baby, go. All right, what's going on? All right, let it burn. Get back. Hey, you, get out of there. So, hey, what are you doing? I'm talking to you. What do you think you're doing? All right, Mr. Grouper. Come on. Out you go. Let's go. Grab him, damn it. Why, you drunk punk? Hit him! Hit that pig! Kill him!
He's crazy. Fantastic.
Let him play, will ya?
Hey, gentlemen, you're fantastic.
Hey, copper, you lost your hat!
Bloody Mary, make it a double.
Your mother? Very cute. Matter, 15,000's not enough for you?
Just plenty, you got it on you.
You're gonna get it, pal. Just a question of where you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
Send the drink to the room.
You already know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm Hunt, and this is Carlson, our electrician.
There's nothing much. 8 plates. But of course, the safe work's your department. I worry about the alarm.
Where's Jeff?
Don't you read the papers? You got himself locked up.
If you ask me, I think that guy set himself up.
Or somebody set him up.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Look, you guys, we're going to spend the night together, whether you like it or not. So just cool it. Got a flashlight?
Sure.
I see you're well equipped. After the job, you'll be going out another way. I'll be waiting for you outside. Ron, tell me when they're inside. I'll wait for you here.
that you got, man?
It's nicotine, man.
Oh, man. Well, you better try and get you some sleep.
I will. Tomorrow.
It's open. Open it.
Scheiße! Jesus, something went wrong. Come on! Still!
Hello? Hello? Hello, who are you?
Jessica, you'd better get down to that warehouse in Brooklyn and find out what happened. And call me immediately. And be careful.
Sir.
At least it wasn't a family coming home from a double feature.
Say that again.
Well, give it to ballistics and run a check on it.
Yeah, we got 2 DOAs. They're going into the wagon now. Okay.
But I've told you, nothing seems to be missing. Oh, but look, I don't understand it either, Captain. It's beyond me. I've checked the safe and nothing seems to be missing, Captain. Why? And I looked at the vaults, the one that was open, the one downstairs, and everything seems to be fine. Look, I am a businessman. And if something were missing from my vault, I'd know it. They must have been frightened by the alarm.
Sure. The alarm. And it scared them to death, huh?
Captain, I tell you that there's nothing missing.
Nothing you want to talk about.
Well, look at the manifest.
Don't worry, we will. And we're going to check out the friends we found downstairs, too.
They're no friends of mine, Captain.
Have it your way. And thanks for your collaboration.
Hello?
They must have blown it. Cops are all over the place.
Any bodies?
I saw 2 stretchers. I'm coming back now.
No, go to your place. I will call you.
I don't want to be alone.
I said I will call you.
When?
What's going on, little brother?
Hello? Let me speak to your papa, Mervyn.
Yeah.
Norman? Maybe there's going to be a delay.
Delay. How long?
I don't know how long. So don't get impatient. Diamonds are forever.
Yeah, okay. I guess I can.
Okay, Norman, take care.
Now that I know who the dead men are, we can act.
You think you know who was behind it?
My boy, I don't think I know. I almost see him counting the stones. There's no doubt as to the man I'm after.
That sure comes as a big surprise to me, baby. Because I always thought I was the man you was after. Didn't know I had competition.
Say, Duke, you think your pal's up to the job?
Well, he is a virgin.
Life gets harder every day. Well, I guess I'll have to let you handle him for me.
Black, no sugar?
Sure, but what happened to the diamonds?
What diamonds?
Interpol. They report a major shipment of stones headed for New York from Beirut. Paris.
And that's what you think was in the safe?
It would explain a lot.
The owner of the place says nothing was stolen. And in fact, he can account for everything on the safe manifest. Now, we know he's had dealings in the Middle East. That would fit.
What about the diamonds? They don't melt.
Night watchman said there was a second car, the one he shot at. Donati. Yeah? Well, hold him there until I get down, huh? Security guard at the Jersey docks in the Weehawken area says he saw a car dumped in the river. They're hauling it out now. Let's go have a look. I bet all you catch is a cold. Or a big fish.
Who is it?
Are you gonna cooperate? Or are we gonna take this place apart?
Okay, let it down.
Anybody with him?
He was alone. After he dumped it, he went off on foot.
Why did you follow him?
I did, but it started snowing, so I came back to call the police.
You sure no one picked him up?
Positive. He was on foot, like I said. I don't.
Looks like bloodstains on the seat. See that? The back window shot out too, Lieutenant.
You're right, Captain. The car's full of slugs. Must be it. Looks like blood on the front seat. I guess he caught at least one.
He's got to be holed up around here. Looks like we got lucky.
This can't be right. Hello? Really? No, you're kidding. What? Oh yeah. Great. I mean, terrific. Goodbye.
Right here.
What? Beautiful. It's mine? What did you do? Get a promotion? You're a big deal now? Don't you just make a loan? Give me a kiss. So, Hugo, I'm really touched. You didn't have to leave. Listen, but for any reason, if you want it back, I mean, you know, for whatever reason in all the world you want it, You can't have it. My television. I guess I've grown attached to it. Plug it right in, all right? What's on?
Hey, where do you want it?
I don't know.
2 pair. 3 lovely ladies.
Damn, man, you're gonna get rich in here.
I sure am. I will cut you for your hat.
I'll cut you for my hair.
Here. It's a bet.
All right, let's ante up here.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Scott! Scott!
Out there this fine clear morning. Don't throw away your parkas just yet, friends, because the weatherman tells me that in spite of all that snow we had, there's more of the same in store for us tomorrow. Here at WNYC, the thermometer reads 52 degrees, humidity is 60%, visibility 10 miles, and winds are easterly at 5 to 8 miles an hour. Police report traffic is returning to near normal on bridges in all main arteries in the Manhattan area, and by afternoon, roads should be okay. However, outlying sections of the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Staten Island are still snow-clogged, and many roads and parkways still icy. So please, folks, easy on those gas pedals. Drive with just a little extra care and have a nice day. Now stay tuned for Granny Parker, who's waiting to give you her original old-time recipe of the day.
Sam.
This is Sam Epstein. I'm out. When you hear the high-pitched tone, you can leave a message and I'll call you back. Talk slow and clear.
Greystone, Mr. Epstein. I wanted to remind you have to see a doctor about your insurance examination as soon as possible. I'll call later about an appointment.
Yes, we were open, but no one came in. It was freezing last night.
I see. I'll wait for you in the car. Yeah. Has anyone been in today for disinfectant, cotton, or bandages, or whatever else might be needed to treat a bullet wound?
Well, there was a customer this morning who bought sterile pads, mercurochrome, and alcohol, denatured, of course.
Can you describe him?
Certainly. He was my size, blonde, about 12 years old, and in a Boy Scout uniform.
Yes, miss. Can I help you? Have you got something really pink? Pinker than that? A lot pinker. Well, I've got something here that you'd like. How about this? That's orange. Oh, you want something really pink? I've got something right over here. Just a minute. Yeah, really pink.
You don't remember anyone else?
Not offhand, sir, no.
Could you give me a list of the doctors in the neighborhood?
Sure, just a minute. Here you are.
How about the doctors? Did anyone phone in to have anything delivered? Antibiotics, for example.
No, nobody called. No, not today.
Fine. Thanks for the list of doctors. If something comes up, call the number I gave you, will you?
Right, will do.
Now, here's something that's really pink. Oh, it's frosted. You don't want a frosted lipstick?
Yeah, I hate frosted, I really do.
You want just a plain pink without...
Hold it. Listen, I found a nice lipstick while you were gone.
Oh, swell.
Bye.
Get away. Oh, no.
Thank you. Bye, Maureen.
$2.
What was that all about?
There's a killer on the loose.
Oh. Better be careful, honey. It might be a masher.
Yeah, well, hope you got some potatoes for him.
Hello? I know you're in there. Listen, the police are all around the neighborhood. They're going from door to door. And I got enough of your blood on my hands to play Lady Macbeth, so I can tell you're in trouble. I want to help. Honest, let me in. What, are you dead or something? Hello? I got a gypsy.
Over there.
Jesus, you need a doctor. Listen, I know a good one.
Move it!
All right, but, could you put the gun away? I said I wanted to help.
You're gonna help.
I am? Well, what am I gonna do?
Take out a splinter. I'll tell you how.
A lead splinter. Listen, I think I better go.
Wash your hands.
You're making a mistake, mister. I mean, I had a semester of biology, but I flunked it. We only got as far as frogs.
Use this.
This knife? Look, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this my way, and that knife is too cumbersome. Secondly, the table is rickety. You could fall off and make a mess. The bed is better. So lie down, and I'll go to my place and get some tweezers.
All right. Bed. But you stay here.
Mother?
How's it going?
You're crazy. Look, Captain Donovan was in here this morning. They already hooked me up with Von Stratton.
So what? You couldn't have a better alibi.
I had a terrific alibi until you showed up. Epstein, Olafson, they're gonna come up with Gretschko.
So big deal. That ain't gonna make it any easier for them to find Chris.
Seen him?
Seen him? I came here to find out where to look. Word is he's been hurt.
How bad?
I don't know. But he must need help.
Get me out of here. Find me together. Just get me out of here.
Okay, kid. I know a bondsman who owes me a favor. He'll put up the 15 grand.
How long?
A couple of days more. Can you take it?
Piece of cake, Sam.
Okay, kid. See you soon.
You're looking for it.
Put the gun away. This is going to hurt. And if you inadvertently pull the trigger, you'll be out one leg and one knee.
Go to work.
Greystone, Mr. Epstein. Wanted to remind you have to see a doctor about your insurance examination as soon as possible. I'll call later about an appointment. Greystone, Mr. Epstein. Wanted to remind you have to see a doctor about your insurance examination as soon as possible.
Call back already. I'll get you 100 doctors, but call back.
It sounds so unlikely it might just be true.
The safe is just about his vintage. Here, have a look.
Believed to be living in France since his release in 1964. Send somebody to the airport. Have him show Gretschko's mugshot to all flight personnel on every incoming flight from Europe in the last 2 weeks.
Can't be too careful nowadays. Well, what can I do for you?
Hey, you know you can lose your license for consorting with criminals.
What consorting? I went to see a friend of mine's kid in the dunes. So what?
Where's Gretschko?
Chris Gretschko? I went to see Olafson's kid, and right away, you spelled Gretschko. In fact, the last time I saw him, he was wearing a new suit and had $10 in his pocket. We both took different buses from the clink. And that's that.
And you had no contact with him since then, hmm?
Excuse me for a moment. Hello?
Hello, Sam.
Yes, I know I'm late for lunch, Rachel, darling. I was just trying to fix a radio I took in today. That's all, sweetie. So you can warm it up later, honey bunch. Tastes better like that anyway.
Cops, huh?
That's right, my darling. In an hour. All right, sweetie pie. Goodbye. That was Gretschko telling me my chicken soup was getting cold.
You're awake already. I gave you enough to put you out for a week. You just think you're awake. Ah! Where was I? I was shopping all the way across town so no one would see me. I noticed you were out. Antibiotics without a prescription? Who's not in that?
You're not to leave here again, you got that?
Hey, I came back, didn't I? Besides, I have to go out. I've got classes. I'll be missed.
You're gonna be sick for a few days.
Look who's talking.
Soup time for you. Soup is strength. Oh, I got it. I got it. Thank you, Clarice. You lit my cigarette. You saved my life. I feel much better. My leg is healing. It's all because of you. Think nothing of it. I do it for all my friends. But the room looks so beautiful. Oh, don't be effusive. No, but really, the flowers, the sheets, everything. Oh, don't mention it. You know, there's something about you, Clarice, the way you take care of your fellow man.
Jeff!
What are you doing here?
Where's the car?
There.
Let's go.
Hold it, dude. I think it'd be a good idea if you came with me.
Thank you.
Say it again.
What made you knock on my door?
I don't know. I heard the cops talking about you down at the drugstore. I thought, here's this guy, this wounded guy, shut up in a room all by himself, hunted. I guess it kind of appealed to me. I always had a soft place for the underdog. That's the way I am. And, besides, it's romantic.
Bullshit.
What?
Bullshit.
Is that what you call people trying to help each other? Bullshit? Is that what you say to the only light in your storm? Bullshit? I don't understand people like you. You're not human.
Oh, shut up and sit down.
No! All you seem to do is give orders. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm leaving. I hope your leg turns green and falls off. And you can rot here for all I care.
Clarice, you know I can't let you do. But if it makes you feel any better, I am sorry.
It does. It makes me feel much better.
Get out. Talk and talk fast.
Yeah, I'll talk, but not fast and not to you. Get your boss.
Easy he deals a crumb bomb like you.
Yeah. And while you're gone, maybe I'll have enough time to dream up some sort of a plan I can live with.
You mean live through?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll be back. If he moves, shoot him in the knees.
Okay, sit over here.
Now, run!
shot a little girl. You happy with yourself? Look, you killed a human being, man. You ever... What, you like it? You want to kill somebody again? You want to shoot somebody? Go ahead, shoot. Go ahead, shoot. You won't shoot. You know why? You won't shoot.
Just sappy. Who's gonna buy dreck like that?
Look, son.
What the hell's that?
It's a picture frame. I'll give it to you real cheap.
Cheap? You ought to pay me rent to store junk like this.
Well, couple of books.
Giuseppe, do me a favor. Here's $10. Take this stuff away and keep out of my life for at least a week, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Hello?
It's Chris. How you doing?
How am I? How are you? How are you doing?
I'm all right. Just gotta get my drums out of hock.
You mean your drummer boy? He is out of hock. I went out to Springer, but somebody else beat me to it. What? All I can do is find out who that somebody else was. Now, listen to this. It's very important.
Hmm? All right. Do what you can. I'll get back to you.
Right. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Have you got a driver's license?
Huh?
Have you got a driver's license?
Sure.
I want you to rent a car for me.
I thought I had to stay in this room or risk grievous bodily injury.
There's money in my coat. Take it all. I want a big one.
You mean you trust me? How do you know I won't take the money and call the cops?
I don't.
Well, only you do it. Be good.
You say he's young? Could be your replacement. I'd like to see that.
What's the big idea? This is a private residence. Oh. I didn't call the police.
We're looking for somebody.
Well, I hope it's me, because if it isn't, you just came up 5 flights for nothing.
Doesn't anybody else live in this building?
Sure, art students mostly. They're all away on holiday now, though. I'm all alone. I don't mind. You looking for reefers and like that?
No. A killer with a bullet in him.
Around here?
Well, we think he might be in this block. Have you seen anyone in the street acting strangely? Limping or in pain?
Geez, no, I haven't. Not offhand.
Well, if you do, call this number. May I have your name?
Certainly. Clarice Saunders. I'm married. 26. Born in the Bronx. Father from the Lower East Side.
All right, thank you. Here. And don't forget to call us if you see him. Okay, let's go.
I will. I won't forget. You know. Bye-bye.
Let's go back to Donati and check on her.
Why now?
That'll keep us out of the snow.
You have a peculiar way of showing your gratitude.
Keep the keys. You're gonna have to drive me to Boston or Washington or wherever we can catch a plane.
We can catch a plane? What'll I tell my mother? Can I tell her you're a doctor?
Get the bottom 6-pack over here. The bottles.
Are they real?
They better be.
I was wrong. This is a beautiful way to say thank you, Chris.
Clarice Saunders. 3 years in the Troy Women's Correctional Facility for forgery and fraud. Paroled in '74 in view of apparent rehabilitation and good behavior.
What do you think?
Well, I think she's all we've got. Empty building, right area, and a con for a neighbor. If I were Gretschko, that's where I'd be. Let's go flush him out.
Save your knocks. He moved.
He what?
Just what I needed, another patient.
Where are they?
It's where it should be.
Flying high, my way to make everyone there's still time.
Oh, California, everything's perfect.
What about?
Everything is perfect.
Where are the others?
Come on, they're on the bed. I'm in love with them. I mean, really in love. They're so gorgeous. I'm gonna get them names.
It must have been an inspired performance.
It was supreme. I could get an Oscar. Maybe I'll buy one.
You better take care of the pawnbroker. You know the one who went your bail?
He didn't. Von Stratton's chick did. And she got herself taken care of.
Must have broke your heart to lose your little sweetie.
It always breaks my heart to lose a little sweetie. As a matter of fact, I don't know how I'm going to stand 2 heartbreaks in one day. Homemade blanks, huh? When a woman tells you everything is perfect, that's when you look for what's wrong. What was wrong?
Sam's address shouldn't have been in her purse.
Oh, shit, Chris. Man. Well, damn near. We almost did it. Well, I almost did it. You know how much my daddy used to love you? You know how much he thought of you? He used to tell me you were a fair man for a crook. And I learned that from him. You earned them. They're not mine, they're yours. These diamonds are your diamonds. And I don't want them. You earned them.
How'd everything go, okay?
I had to kill the kid.
It's not always the way. You come to do him a favor and he makes you take care of his wagon. Don't feel too bad about it. He would have brained you if he had the chance.
Yeah. Take care of these.
Good things come in small packages, eh?
Not always, Sam. Not always.
There's a silence in my house. There's a fear in my mind. There's a chill in your eyes. I'm a loner, always been. I've taken chances, those are win. The price of faith without doubt, knowing what it's all about. But it's easy being one. Now you got me on the run. For my heart's sake I can keep, but first of all I wanna live. First of all I want to live. there's a chill in your eyes. I'm a loner, always been. I've taken chances, those I win. The price of faith without doubt, knowing what it's all about. But it's easy